Hello Kaisercrafters, it's Alicia here with you, and today I am talking about how to make a pocket scrap travel album. The first step is to gather your Kaisercraft supplies needed to make the album. The new Kaisercraft Just Landed collection is perfect for all your travel scrapping albums. I chose the matching D-ring album for my photos. The album comes with some 12x12 sleeves already in it, but I added 3 styles of 12x12 pocket pages. The second step is to print and gather the photos from your trip. The third step is to gather any mementos you have saved from your trip, such as ticket stubs, pamphlets or brochures, postcards, etc. Once you have everything you need, it's time for the fourth step, which is slipping your photos into pockets. I left some spaces on the pages for a title card to introduce the photos if needed. If I didn't have enough photos for a page, I left the space for a filler card. Step 5 is to make your title and filler cards. I went through and counted how many vertical spaces and horizontal spaces I had in my album and cut enough 4x6 papers to cover the gaps. Then I chose to make some generic filler cards with the Just Landed collection. I filmed a process video for a few of these generic cards that I made. This was the finished filler card in the album. And this was the finished filler card in the album. In some places in my album, I wanted a more specific title to suit the page. In this case, I wanted 2 cards to suit the gap on the page in the album. This was the finished cards in the spot in the album. I made a title page for the album, and with some leftover photos I made 2 mini pocket pages. Now I'm going to walk you through the completed album. The title page, the mini pocket pages. Now moving into the general part of the album, you can see the generic filler cards and some more specific title cards. I included the menu from the wedding and the ceremony booklet and the florist details. These were our place cards at the wedding. I cut up a piece from a map for this filler card, and I used chipboard letters to make title cards as well. This was a little origami bird given to me on the trip. These were tickets to a temple. For the brochures, I simply hole punched some holes into those so they could just fit inside the album. This was 3 filler cards here and some more chipboard letters. On the final page we had a couple of plain photos, so I made some title cards to complete the album. All the products I have used in my album are Australian products made by Kaisercraft. For a list of stockists close to you in Australia, you can go to the Kaisercraft website, which is www.kaisercraft.com.au. If you are from the US, you can purchase many Kaisercraft products at www.scrapbooking-warehouse.com or www.scrapbookingmadesimple.com. If you live in another country and you are having difficulty sourcing a particular Kaisercraft product, leave me a comment below and I'll help you find a stockist closest to you. Thank you very much for watching, and please visit me over at my blog to see more of my creations.